Hi guys, it's Emily from Australian Frugal here, back with another video for you all. Today I am going to do a little bit of cooking. I know you guys like that, so that's what this is. Don't forget, if you like this kind of content, to like, comment, subscribe, click the little notification bell to be notified when I post new videos, which has been every other day, although I have some good news for you. There is a ton of content coming your way, so make sure you click the notification bell to be notified about that. So today on this video I made some curry stir fry, tofu curry stir fry, which, fair warning, did not know the green curry was the hot curry, so it was hot. And we ate it. The tofu was really good because it mellowed that out, and we all had glasses of milk because it was really hot, so I'll be sure to check that next time. But it didn't have a spice indicator, in my defense, so yeah. And I also made a steak ramen noodle bowl with steak, and I had sweet potato noodles. The kids and hubby had udon noodles that I got for cheap, beans, corn, fried onions, bok choy, spring onions, all of that goodness. And this is how I made those. So stay tuned for that, and I will catch you later in the video. Alright, tonight for dinner we're going to do a tofu stir fry. I have perfectly firm tofu. It's $3 at Woolworths. Nature's Kitchen has one at Coles for the same price that's slightly smaller. And I'm just going to dice that up. Doesn't need to be pressed or dried or anything like that. I have 2 of these I got on clearance ages ago that I'm going to marinate it in and then stir fry. Got some green beans, some zucchini, some Asian veggies or some bok choy, some onion and some carrots. And I'm probably going to do it over rice or noodles. And there it is. I just cut it down the middle and then cut it again and then sliced it into thin chunks because that's how hubby likes his chicken. So we're going to try that for the tofu because we've been doing squares. I have it all in the marinade. It's going to sit here while I prep all of the rest of the veggies and marinade. And while I clean the wok, find the wok, clean the wok, and then I'm going to start this stir fry. And there are my veggies all prepped. Oh, I still got to cut the onion. And I'm going to throw the Asian veg in at the end. My tofu is marinated. I have my wok heating and I'm just seasoning it. I'm going to do this with salt, pepper, maybe a little bit of garlic. Then I'm going to do the tofu, toss everything, throw the Asian veg or the bok choy in at the end just to wilt slightly, and that'll be a quick dinner. All right, super simple. Just going to stir fry this. Pan is hot, has a little bit of oil in it, some white pepper, some salt, some garlic, and then I'm going to let these brown and I'm going to toss them really well so that they are lovely. I'm also going to take the veggies out while I do the tofu and then add the veggies back in at the end and toss them together. I decided to do this with some rice noodles instead of rice because that's just what I felt like. Throwing the tofu in, browning that up, tossing it all together, and a quick easy meal done. I did a little sesame oil at the end there, stir fried everything together, wilted the bok choy, and there it is. I still have a little bit of tofu veg stir fry left, but there's 2 adult meals, 1 baby, 1 Miss 5, and 1 Mr. 9. All right, next night I did a large brown onion and I cooked that until it was translucent, added about a tablespoon of garlic, cooked it until it was fragrant, about a minute, some ginger as well. Then I'm going to add some stock powder and some boiling water because I'm completely out of my homemade stocks. I used chicken because it's versatile and it works with everything. And I got this chicken stock powder really cheap and it's been in the back of the cupboard for probably a year. So let's use it up. And there it is, bringing that to a boil. And then I'm going to turn it down to a rolling simmer, adding a good glug of gluten-free soy sauce and some sesame oil. I did not mean to add that much, but I'm recording this while holding my phone because my tripod broke. I diced and cut up my steak from one of my last grocery hauls, dumped that in there. It took probably 30 seconds to fall apart and then maybe 5 minutes to fully cook through. There's my sweet potato noodles, and I'm soft boiling my eggs over there. About 5.5 minutes for 5 minutes for a runny yolk, 5.5 to 6 for a jammy yolk, And then I threw the last of some corn in a saucepan. Threw some other veg around, dressed it up. There you go. And there is the two big kids. Big boy, big girl, mine, and hubby's. And these are absolutely massive bowls, and I did the eggs slightly under because I wanted a little less jammy and a little more runny tonight. But there's corn, fried onions, spring onions, beans, bok choy, steak, sweet potato noodles for mine, and udon noodles for everybody else's, and eggs, along with the broth. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop down below and tell me what you want to see. I have a huge lot of content and a challenge coming, so I will tell you about that in the next video.